Alright, welcome to this house renovation video for the Every Life Stage Challenge for the series that is running here on my YouTube channel, has been for a little while. It got to the point where we were kind of just expanding the house in really unnatural, bolted on ways, so I thought, look, I need to sit down and sort this out. And again, a little bit like the makeover video I did, this was sort of in the same time that I was doing that, so I think I've just done the makeover and I've just quit out and I'm now going to do the house renovations. So you can probably see that everyone's wearing their new outfits and stuff. But I think the first plan of action was I didn't really want to move everybody to a new lot, so I thought I've got to make use of the space we've got, and it's only a small lot that we've got here. So I thought let's move a few of the bedrooms upstairs, especially the ones where we've got like children, teenagers, adults that can easily get up the stairs. The reason why I usually have a sort of a bungalow setup, a one floor setup with younger children, is that it's really easy to keep it all on one floor, so you'd have to keep sort of taking them up and down the stairs all the time and all that fun stuff. So yeah, just moving stuff around, just making the space a little bit more homely now that we know that we've got all the bedrooms that we're gonna ever need, really, because we're getting really close to the end of the challenge now. I did have to sacrifice some things like the swimming pool, which we got for one of the activity challenges we had to do during the challenge, but so I did get rid of that. We are actually not hugely rich in this challenge, to be honest. We've not got a huge amount of money, so that was kind of a fun aspect to this renovation as well. I just tried to make the most of what we did have. I mean, I did spend a little bit here and there, had to sell a few things here and there, but I think we end up with quite a little cute looking house. We have to go through a few decisions to get there though, like bear that in mind. We are a little, this is a bit questionable at the moment. Hopefully I've timed this up and lined this up right so that you're seeing the white stony vibes at the same time as me. I don't think that this lasts. I think I do change this just because it's not a great vibe, or at least I make it a little bit more cohesive, especially with the windows and stuff. So I'm trying a few things here, and ultimately I think I go for this yellow paneling. There's a few teething problems here because it's got like this really annoying like column looking effect on it, which I think I get rid of. Yeah, there we go. And I just like want it to be quite a nice, just normal, regular looking house. Again, don't really try and make it look like Willow Creek or anything like that. I mean, sometimes I look around, but you know, just full disclaimer, I don't really try and make it blend in with the other houses in the neighborhood. I really should get more into the habit of like looking on Pinterest and stuff, because I think I always build stuff way better once I've had a good peruse through Pinterest. And you may think that a couple of pauses that you're seeing here is me looking at inspiration for this sort of thing, but it's not. I promise you it's not. It's me probably just like getting distracted because that's just who I am as a person. But yeah, I recorded this just one night when I fancied just booting up The Sims 4 and I didn't really fancy speaking, so that's why I was like, oh, I won't stream it, I won't make a video out of it, I'll record it but then sort of pull it together like this. So this is a habit that I've had since the Sims 2 days, like when I was playing Sims 2 when I was a kid, but I always do a little window, that exact little window. It has a chokehold on me. It has to exist in all bathrooms. Obviously the ones that you can see that I've put in upstairs aren't bathrooms necessarily, but they fit above the roof that we've got there, so that kind of makes sense too. And it kind of made sense to me to make it more cohesive as well, because yeah, we've got the little windows and the big windows, just a mix of those as well. Got all this stuff that I put in the inventory and we're just putting it all out again now. So like the little tent, the little building blocks thing, and yeah, I think I end up putting the wellness, you know, like the yoga mat, I think I end up putting that in Aspen's room, which is now upstairs, because wellness is actually officially her hobby, so it makes sense to have it in her room. Anybody else that wants to use it, I mean, feel free. Oh, squeezing in this little changing table was hard as well. It's in such a strange place in my opinion. Oh, and also the stairs. So, oh, don't get me started on these stairs. I think I'm happy with where they ended up, if I'm remembering correctly, but I had it in my head that I wanted to do like a bit of a spiral staircase in the hallway, but I just couldn't make it work. So I've just gone with a bog standard, boring, straight one. You can see I'm getting to that point now where I've realised that it has to be that way. You know, we've got to go through all those stages of denial, and I've been through them, but at the time of building this, I don't know if you can get it from just like the recordings vibes, but I'm not happy about it. I think we're doing a little bit of play testing here just before I finish up, but yeah, that is the finished renovation. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Hopefully that gives you a bit of a insight into the process that I did, just renovating things, putting things in a bit of a better place. But if you haven't already, I do recommend watching the full challenge. It was all live streamed, and then I cut it down into like nice video on demands for the YouTube's viewers to watch as well. So please do check it out. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.